I remember thinking, I hope that a day comes when making movies as an art form is as easy as picking up a pencil or a paintbrush.
It's going to be cheap. You're going to work with a crew of 5 people, and you can produce a movie in a week. And I think that it is coming a lot sooner than people realize.
I've always been very close with movies.
My uncle owns about 3,000 movies, which is mind-boggling. All these different types of films created over such a span of time.
Apocalypse Now, Citizen Kane and Touch of Evil, Fellini's 8.5, There Will Be Blood, Antonioni's La Ventura, Blade Runner, Chinatown.
People have been doing this for the last 80 years, and that's something that I can do.
I'm not just inspired from an artistic perspective, but I'm inspired because they're such unique voices of cinema.
We could make a lot of mistakes when we were young. That is a really important part when you are getting into filmmaking in general. We were able to do that at a young age.
I saved for a summer of working for a camera, and I got it, and it was nonstop from there, and it's never stopped since.
Pretending to be soldiers as 12-year-olds, if I could do this as a job, roll around in the mud and put something on camera, that would be the best job I could ever ask for. I have always tried to roll around in the mud, to get it on camera, and make that what I do. It's still what we do.
In so many ways, the film industry today functions not so different than it has for 100 years, and I think that's a huge problem.
Keeping in mind what's working, but throwing away the stuff that does not work to always create a better process. Watching like behind the scenes and how did they do that? How did they do that? I don't think I realized how important that has always been for us.
We've always been really self-aware about our process and about the steps in the journey that we've taken.
We've learned a lot of what we know just through, the internet and YouTube videos.
That reflectiveness has given us sort of this like internal diary of every step. There's no better way to help people than by kind of providing that diary.
We know what it's like to know nothing, to start with nothing.
Reaching out to the world with education and tools and things that could be assistive.
If something is hard, it's important to push through it. 99% of the time, it's going to be awesome once you get to the end.
If there's ever any uncertainty about what we're doing, I think we always have it in our mind. What can we create with ShoHawk that would be exactly what we've needed at every step of our journey?